We've got it for you right here on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one following a loss to the Dallas Mavericks. To the middle, and Jackson throws it down hard. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Now here's Middleton. 4 on the clock. Fires from the wing. And it falls over the rim and in.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Active Valanciunas. They get it back. Memphis moving it around. Randall with some nice D.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now, here's Jokic. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. It's rebounded by Memphis. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Bane. And the layup's good off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal.
And watching former Villanova star Dante DiVincenzo, he plays with such energy.
I think Coach Budenholzer did a really good job with Dante in telling him the way that you're going to get on the floor is to be active on defense. And once you do that and you start earning minutes, the offense will come. And that's how Dante has gained this kind of confidence.
Offensive rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Pass to Randall. Back to KD. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Now that is automatic. Durant, one of the better mid-range shooters in the game.
Here's Bane from outside the arc. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Bane's got 5 points so far. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall outside. Now Middleton. Durant in the corner. The 3. Sinks the triple. 5 points in the game.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Outside Jackson. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Assistant.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Outside KD. Pass to Randall. KD on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Now here's Graham. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Payne for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. It's Durant on the wing. He's got 5. Here's Jokic. And the shot goes in.
Jokic in body control. Hey, years ago we wouldn't have said that. I'm saying it now.
Brooks outside. Off target from outside. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to KD. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, for a tall guy, Durant has such dexterity and rhythm on the catch and shoot. It's just interesting to watch. Outside Jackson.
Graham gets a wide open look. And again, Memphis no good. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Now DiVincenzo. Back to Middleton. Milwaukee, look at that.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Graham with the bounce pass. Pass to Bain. Will it go? The Grizzlies with another miss. Bucks leading by 6. And here is DiVincenzo. Graham defending. Back to Durant. Jokic with it. Randall from outside. With the clock winding down. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic is not the quickest guy off the floor, but he uses his body well and great timing to get the offensive rebound.
Now here's Graham. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Bain, no good.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Takes it inside. Bain, no good.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Back to DiVincenzo. Jokic trying to free himself up. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Here's Bain. Trying to end the drought. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Julius Randle picks one up.
Team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Now here's Durant. He's got 8. Over Brooks. It's tipped.
Rejected by Brooks. Part of why he's stuck as a second rounder. Dillon gives great effort on defense.
Graham with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Desmond Bain.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Rozier. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And it's Memphis on the break.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
On defense, the Bucks leading by 5. Gets to Rozier. Now here's Allen. Back to Rozier. Here's Durant. Here's Portis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Pass to Brooks. Here's Bain. It's up a three. And the three ball is good. Bain's got 13 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Back to Portis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch five, if they play small, he's able to knock down threes.
Now here's Graham. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Pass to Portis. Allen outside. Portis in the post. Right side Durant. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 10.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pass to Bain. And there's the drive. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
Rozier for three. Good on the three-point shot.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Pass to Melton.
Brandon Clark.
To the paint. Here's Clark. No good on that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. KD draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Bucks now. Here's Nora. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And now it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Adams. Great D that time from Portis. He can't get that one. And so it's Milwaukee. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass, that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
It's good. Portis has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Bucks.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Anderson. Rebound, Milwaukee. And here is Rozier. To the inside. Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Jones drives in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Memphis foul.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about in their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. Here's Jones. Over to the left wing. Here's Clark. Driving in. And it's Clark with the jam.
Looking nimble on the drive there. Once Clark sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to exploit.
Allen outside. Launches a three. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Pass to Jones. Shoots the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Middleton. Shoots it up. And the Bucks miss again.
Milwaukee foul. Jordan Ward. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Grizzlies trail by 9.
Substitution for your Bucks. Nikola
Jones with the bounce pass.
Julius Randle.
Back to Adams. And the layup falls.
Even
Adams has got his first basket of the night.
Well, Adams back in the paint. That's where he lives.
Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Inside. Here's Adams. And it's sent back by Jokic. Here's DiVincenzo. Nifty move. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
Second team foul.
Just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake. Once Jokic got him up in the air, he had him.
You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Melton, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Picked off in midair. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. And again, Memphis no good. Milwaukee leading by 11. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Here's the lob to Adams. Jokic with the steal. Back to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shoots a fader. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Anderson outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Rozier. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Rozier's got 5.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. And here's the fast break. And it's Rozier missing. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 13. And Adams with the slam.
You might ask for help down there. You got to push Steven Adams out of the paint, and you can't give him good looks like that.
Pass to Middleton. DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jokic. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Jokic with the steal. Down low. Oh, that was something else.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
On the wing, Melton. Anderson outside. That one a little long. Bucks leading by 13. Pass to Randall. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. He has 7.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Back to Clark. And Jones has it in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Jones has got 8 points in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Pass to Middleton. Middleton is doubled. Now Jokic. Over Anderson. And it's Melton with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 13. And here is Clark. Adams right side. Jones, no one around him. No good from outside. And it's the Bucks ball. Now here's DiVincenzo. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Good. Jokic has got 14.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to Melton. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now DiVincenzo. Plenty of space. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Bucks.
Here's Bain. He's got 15. A three. No good that time.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
KD, that's for two. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first two shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Bane inside the three-point line. And that's an air ball. Not even close.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
It's Durant with the drive. Shoots over Graham. And again, the Bucks miss.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Pass to Bane. From deep. The shot, no good.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Randle with the ball. 5 on the clock.
Memphis foul.
And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul.
Bucks passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Portis. Good as the jump shot falls. Portis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Graham with the ball. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Bane for 3.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The putback. Portis on the follow. And the Bucks lead by 19.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Bane for 3. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Bucks. He notched this one. We'll return shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And here is Durant. Inside. Stolen by Jackson. And even 3-on-3 break. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Graham. He takes it in. And finished off by Graham.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game. Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Stolen by Brooks. Here's Bane. From past the arc. Doesn't go for him. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Durant, that's good.
Well, this might be a KD special here. Everything dropping early here, and the defenders already slouching.
Pass to Bain. Uncovered. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Bain's got 17. And here's KD for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Julius Randle.
And the call will be against Julius Randle.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Jackson trying to break free.
How about the length? Tough for any offensive player to deal with the likes of Middleton with those long arms.
Now DiVincenzo. Jacks up a three. Outside Durant. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Bain. Here's Valanciunas. Jokic defending.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Outside, KD. Takes the three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Bain. He's got 21. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to KD. Over Brooks. Valanciunas grabs the board. The Grizzlies trail by 21. To the middle. Jokic with the steal. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Outside, KD. Shoots. Back to DiVincenzo. 4 on the shot clock. From the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Durant's skill, he's got so many scoring options. Left, right, and of course over the top.
Graham with the bounce pass. Pass to Bain. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bain's got 27.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Outside, KD. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Bain, no good. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. DiVincenzo with it. Lets it go. And it's good off the back rim and in. 28 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Jackson. Jackson is doubled. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Grizzlies now. Pass to Bain. 5 to shoot. Here's Graham. He can't get it to go. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
A big man who can really dish it out. Jokic really reliable, setting up his teammates.
To the right side. Graham from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. And here is KD. He has 30. Fires the three. And Bane pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Count that one. Brooks has got his second bucket.
And you have to like how active Brooks is on the floor. Working hard to be where his team needs him on that break.
Durant wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray. Durant's got 33 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Pass to Brooks. Here's Bane. Here he goes. Off target at the rim. Middleton outside. Jokic draws the double. Now DiVincenzo. Steps back and fires. Middleton left side. Now here's DiVincenzo. That's tipped. Now Graham. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, do you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
Pass to Clark. To the paint. Here's Adams. That shot missing. The Bucks go the other way with it.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
It's stolen by Allen. Back to Rozier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now you have got to honor that outside shot. This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
To the inside. Here's Nora. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Nora's got 7.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And then Clark slams it in.
This is why so many were high on Clark there. Love seeing him be aggressive.
It's Allen, top of the key. Offensive rebound. That one, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Steps back and fires. Keeps it alive. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Jones. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Anderson's such a unique point forward. He uses his size to see over the D and make those kind of passes.
Pass to Ojale. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Drills it from outside.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Left side, Jones. Melton.
Anthony Melton.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Pass to Ojale. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Rozier again missing. Here's Jones. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
Pass to Portis. Shot from 12. He gets that one. And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Rozier with the ball. Pass to Portis. Now, here's Rozier. Defended by Jones. Now Portis. Shoots over Adams. That one off the back iron and out.
It's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Terry Rozier.
Well, he's such a big guy, Adams, but he does move quite well, and that helps his ability to get to the free throw line.
2 shots.
Steven Adams, and you know the story, Brent, comes from a family of world-class athletes from New Zealand.
He has carved out an incredible career in the NBA, continues to be one of those guys that teammates love with the spirit he brings to the game, and just comes from a family of incredible athletic prowess.
Back to Rozier. Over Jones. Milwaukee, no good that time either. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Here's Melton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Pass to Adams. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Some changes for Memphis.
Grizzlies substitution.
Bucks leading by 22. And here is Allen. Here's Nora. Brooks on the double team. They get a hand on it. And here we go. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Off target from three-point range. Now, here's Rozier.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Jackson misses. And the Bucks with possession here. Pass to Portis. Now, Antetokounmpo. Rozier with the ball. Brooks covering. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Bain. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Graham. The rebound by the Bucks. Rozier looking around. Allen outside. Here's Rozier with the drive, and he goes in for the tie.
For Rozier to be effective, and that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Pass to Valanciunas. Trying to find Brooks. He's got it now. Payne for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Substitution for your
Now here's Randall. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to KD. Lets it go with the three. It doesn't go for him. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Outside Jackson. Back to Graham. Beyond the arc. The Grizzlies with another miss. Bucks leading by 22. Randall outside. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Brooks with it. Now defended by Jokic. Back to Brooks.
Dylan Brooks.
From 16 feet away, he cans it.
Inside, outside, mid-range. Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Jokic with it. Jokic draws the double. 5 to shoot. Here's KD. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
And here is Graham to the left side wing. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Pass to Jokic. And then Durant with the dunk.
No better way to fire up your teammates. Durant showing good athleticism on the monster jam.
Here's Bane, defended by Allen. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Durant. For three. Buries the long-range jumper. Durant's got 40 points.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Here's Bane. Three-pointer. Randall grabs the board.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus-team rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Second team foul. Coming down to the floor for your Bucks.
Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
2 minutes.
Outside Durant. Clock at 4. He's feeling it. And the bank shot is good. Durant's got 42 in the game.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Payne for 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
For 3.
Baines got 12 now in this quarter.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Outside Durant. Back to DiVincenzo. Outside KD. For the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bucks.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Kevin Durant.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Ball. Substitution for your Bucks. Thanasis Antetokounmpo.
Now here's Durant.
Jimmy
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
5 on the clock. From deep. No good there.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks